Now, of course, we've always had synesthetic metaphor in poetry around the world in all languages. So here, for example, we have a line from a poem by Hart Crane, the US poet, describing the royal palm tree as a tower of whispered light. Midnight Blue by contemporary poet Elizabeth Macklin. You may have seen her poems in the New Yorker. Sound nestled in bright gold as if yolk yellow. The deep dark blues have become the only music shown. And the Minnesota Winter by Toshimi Horiuchi. On the ground sounds white, in the sky sounds blue, in the cold sounds light. And not only in poetry, but actually in our everyday language. Our everyday language is full of expressions with synesthetic metaphors. We have, he's always wearing such loud colors. He wears hot pink when he should wear cool gray. It can be bitter cold in New York in winter. We need a white noise machine. He's singing the blues. So all of us will respond, right, to these everyday synesthetic metaphors. So what does that mean? Whether we identify as synesthetes or not, we all respond to these. Well, according to neuroscientist Dr. Lawrence Marks of Yale University, that is because we are all synesthetes to some extent. We are all on a synesthesia continuum from mild to strong. So at the mild end of the continuum, we get these metaphorical descriptions of synesthesia, white noise machine. But as we go up to the stronger end of the continuum, the synesthesia becomes more literal, it becomes more idiosyncratic, it becomes quirkier. So at the upper end, you might have a synesthete that says the noise is white, that actually experiences noise as a particular noise as a kind of white pattern. The wheel of time is something that we can all appreciate as a metaphor, but as we get up to the stronger end of that synesthetic continuum, we might have synesthetes that literally perceive a year as a landscape, okay, where a year is round and it's got 12 different little territories representing each month, each one having a different color. A week is a sidewalk with 7 squares of pavement. So it becomes a very literal experience.